All right, I've been running our chat room, our day trading chat room, since 2004. I don't think a lot of people can say that, but today, which is April 6th, 2023, is the day I've decided to get rid of recurring payments, monthly memberships, all of that. We're just going to go with one low fee, gets you in for life. It's the only membership we're offering. And why not a free room? A lot of people ask that. One, it costs money to run a room, but two, free rooms aren't free. There's a couple different kind of Discord rooms. They all popped up during COVID, right? People that decided, hey, day trading is the way to go in the year 2020. And most of them have fizzled out, but there's a lot of people running rooms. So what happens? One, there's a big group of people with a giant social media following, right? And they were all, they've all been indicted. There's one group that I know of that's been indicted. And I pulled this from the internet. This is one of their private messages between them. So that'll tell you how free that room was, right? But then there's other rooms that are probably pretty good. And the difference between them and what I do is a lot of them will have 2 or 3 moderators that are allowed to post, and maybe a few members have posting, but a lot of people can't post. And what happens is one of the moderators posts, and there might be 3,000 people in the room, then it becomes musical chairs. Everybody piles in, and really, one, nobody's learning anything, and two, musical chairs is not the way to trade. The strength of my chat room is the membership, right? Because we've always charged for the room, everyone in there has a vested interest in not being goofy. So nobody wants to break the rules. So we don't have anybody pumping anything. Nobody gets to say, hey, I just bought XYZ and here's why. Every call has to be posted like, hey, here's the setup. Here's how I like it, right? Here's what I'm looking for before the entry, right? Before the entry triggers, including mine and everybody else's. So just a few examples from today. AI was on Bounce Watch. This is the daily. It was just slammed. So we had it on Bounce Watch. I'll add in today's candles. See that nice little bounce? But let's go to 5-minute candles and scroll over. And now I got to zoom in because it had such a big dump that you cannot. So there's the early high, 21.22. The second 5-minute candle topped at 21. And let me find the post here. Nick C. posts, AI is interesting to me back over 21. So it's a 5-minute buy setup, whole number inflection point with the red to green and high of day above on a stock that's way oversold, right? And then you can see what happened. That is a beautiful call. A lot of our members have taken the course, so they know what A+ setups are. If you missed that run, it's pulling back. Miguel types in AI5's buy zone was, once you learn our buy zones, that is right there. That is right in the middle of that blue and red line, and that was another perfect call. And even something a little more vague like A, B, and B. I'll show you the daily on this one. You know what? I got to bring a different chart over because I don't have the 200-day on that daily. There it is. See the 200-day, that purple line? You can see today it hit it. You got a little bit of a bottoming tail now. But I posted this in chat as it was right there at the 200. I said A, B, and B, little shape change into the 200-day. What I mean by shape change is this is how it looked. So it's down, flagging, and then starting to get that downside shape change, massive volume right in the 200-day. So I didn't give a specific call, but it was around 108, and I mean we had up to 112 something there. Just a few examples of what we do in the chat room. And I think it separates us because, again, there's no pumping allowed. There's no calling something after you've taken it. And so posts with trade ideas meet the parameters that we teach in the course that people have learned. And they're, and they're posted ahead of the call. I've had many, many members say, we absolutely do not even charge enough for the room. But one good thing about it is everyone in there takes it seriously because they have an interest in it, right? It's different than a free room where you can just pop in and type in any nonsense. And again, you don't have the musical chairs nonsense either. I'm done babbling. Have a great day.